What defines a fairy tale? Have you ever wondered what truly makes a story a fairy tale? In the context of Benelux folklore, the answer is both fascinating and rich with cultural significance. A fairy tale is a traditional story that often includes magical or fantastical elements. These tales feature characters like fairies, witches, giants, or even talking animals. They usually convey moral lessons or cultural values, making them an essential part of storytelling. In the Benelux region, which includes Belgium, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg, fairy tales are deeply connected to local folklore. They often blend Christian themes with older pagan or Celtic traditions. This mixture reflects the complex history of the area and its diverse cultural influences. For instance, many fairy tales involve journeys or quests that lead to encounters with mythical creatures. This mirrors both medieval Christian allegories and ancient nature spirits. Legendary creatures play a significant role in Benelux fairy tales. You might hear about elves, dwarfs, gnomes, or spirits linked to natural landscapes like forests, rivers, and hills. These beings can be helpful or mischievous, but they are always tied to the environment and local beliefs. The stories not only entertain but also explain natural phenomena and teach social norms. They preserve historical memory through allegory and symbolism. In Belgian folklore, fairy tales are part of a broader cultural tradition. This includes public festivals, processions, and theatrical performances that keep these stories alive in the community. For example, tales like Tale Eulenspiegel showcase a trickster figure who embodies resistance and wit. These stories reflected the struggles and hopes of the people, making them relevant to their lives. The defining features of a fairy tale in the Benelux context include magical elements that shape the narrative. The settings are often rooted in local geography, such as forests or castles. Characters typically representing moral qualities, including heroes and villains. Themes of transformation, quests, and the triumph of good over evil are common. Additionally, these tales integrate historical, religious, and cultural symbolism relevant to the region. Oral tradition is a primary way these stories are shared, often supported by written collections. Fairy tales have influenced local customs, festivals, and the arts. They teach children about cultural heritage and values, helping to build a sense of identity connected to the Benelux landscape. The unique creatures and motifs in these tales also enrich cultural tourism, as visitors explore the legends behind local landmarks. In essence, a fairy tale is defined by its magical storytelling, moral lessons, and cultural symbolism. In the Benelux region, these tales are shaped by a blend of Christian and pagan traditions, local myths, and historical experiences. This makes them a vital part of the area's folklore and community life.